honorable judge, gentlemen of the jury, people of the Philippines, judge me. Am I guilty or not guilty? But before you sentence me, let me tell you my story. There was a young girl, 17 years of age, with a curvaceous body, 36, 24, 36, a long hair and sizzling eyes, and being rich as she was. She studied at an exclusive school. And oh my gosh, I met this guy, the best player in her basketball team, and he's the heartthrob of our school. Oh my gosh, and his name, guess what? Who? Robbie Santillan. Isn't it sweet? Oh my gosh, we became friends. We became friends, and then later, more than that. After 1 year relationship, we decided to settle down. The marriage that cut off the ties of our families, and since his parents disagreed, so he was not supported by studies. So I decided to give up my studies and work as a sales lady in a supermarket. Then one night, he returned home and asked me for money. But I kept giving for I just gave him one last night. So he walked out, and the next day, to return home, he was as cold, as hard as a stone. Then one day, his graduation came, and I was so happy. I expected Robbie to invite me, but he never said a word, so I didn't mind it. I still attended his graduation ceremony, and I wore my nicest dress ever. And when his name was called, with a degree of medicine, a summa cum laude, Robbie Santillan. I shouted with a glee, but when I was just stood up, I was shocked when another girl stood up and gave that medal to him. Because I'm supposed to give that medal and pin that ribbon to him. Because I'm his wife. I'm his wife, right? With that unpleasant thought, I fainted. And when he returned home that night, I confronted him. Robbie, who is that girl? I asked, and he answered, it's not your business. I'm your wife, Robbie. How can you do this to me? I gave up my studies and worked as a sales lady, and this how you pay back? You can't just do this, Robbie. You can't just do this. I have to leave. And when he packed his things, I decided to get my gun. Robbie, Robbie, you can't just leave me, Robbie. You can't leave me, Robbie. You can't just do this. No, honey. Come, honey. No, you can't just do this. I'm your wife, Robbie.